Welcome back to Outdoors and Fishing with your hosts, Cajun Phil and Captain Kevin Broussard. Outdoors and Fishing is brought to you by American Rodsmiths, fishing with distinction. Haney Boats, built one at a time. Strike Pro, casting into the future. Finn's Premium Superline. Finn's fishes better. Bass Assassin and Saltwater Assassin lures. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better. Talon, shallow water anchors. Cajun Paradise, lodge and charters. You've tried the rest, now fish with the best. Ammo to go, bulk ammo on a budget. And Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water.
Set the hook! I told you there was a bunch of business in there. Oh, this is what you call W fun, W play. Hey, buddy. Give me five. What you talking about? Oh, God, I got one stick right here. I know he's got that American Rodsmith photo double, baby. Oh, wow. That's what we talking about right there now. Oh, there we go. There's one on that old strike little baby buster. Welcome back to Outdoors and Fish. I tell you what, friends, I'm Captain Kevin Broussard. I'm going to be hosting the show for you this week. We're going to be down here in the marshes of southwest Louisiana. We're going to start out doing a little bit of topwater fishing, trying to chase down a few little schools and pods. Tell you what, we had a couple little rain showers bouncing around. That's why I got these old frog togs on. Got my old Talon remote control ready. That way when I get close to a school, I can stop the boat. Ought to be a great show, lots of action. I'm seeing lots of redfish on top of the water. Tell you what, y'all don't go anywhere. Come back, we're going to be catching some of these redfish down here on Capt'n Lake with Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charter. Look at there, Strike Pro. Strike Pro Baby Buster. Wow, I like that color on that puppy, huh? Oh yeah. Another one on that old Strike Pro, baby. Oh. Look how he ate that Strike Pro lure right there.
Oh, that's a pretty color. That's probably a pretty color bait out there.
Strike Pro, casting into the future.
Welcome to the Inner Circle. Rotating coverage up to 300 feet gives you a detailed 360-degree view of structure, contour changes, and fish. So you can see them before they see you. Introducing 360 imaging, only from Humminbird.
Finn's Original. It feels like other braids, but it's much stronger. It's great for flipping and pitching. Finn's Wind Tamer. It's round, firm, and tightens up on both spin casts and bait casting reels. With Wind Tamer, there's no digging in when you set the hook. Now for those anglers that like braid but want a little stretch, well, there's shock absorbing fins. It's 25% Dacron and has 10% stretch. And for the top of the line braid, try Finn's XS for extra smooth casting.
American Rodsmiths, tough enough to meet the demands of professional anglers across the country. American Rodsmiths is the choice of pros like Peter T., Judy Wong, Marty Stone, Zell Rowland, Kenyon Hill, David Fritz, and more.
Hi friends, I'm Captain Kevin Broussard. What do I have in common with these other pros? We all make a living on the water. That's why we depend on American Rodsmith. Hey friends, Captain Kevin Broussard here. We're getting ready to throw a little Strike Pro top water and see if we can get a little redfish action going. Tell you what, down here at Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters, we throw a lot of Strike Pro lures for our redfish. We're getting ready to throw right out here and hook up. bait when I throw.
Uh-huh.
Look, what's right here? Oh! That did take long. Let's try that again. Watch right here. What, I'm gonna put my talon down real quick.
That's unreal. Every cast, wasn't it?
Oh, it's unreal. I gotta bite every cast as soon as it hits the water. Look at that bad boy right there. He inhaled it. Look at that Strike Pro bait. Think he wanted some of that? Look at there. Big old pretty multi-spot redfish. Get back in there, go back to doing what he was doing. He was in a hurry. Okay, look over my shoulder here on this little shallow bar. That's a school of several hundred redfish just working their way this way right there. Tell you what, I'm back here in the marsh right now, basically sight casting little schools and pods of redfish. See these little ripples right here in front of the boat? Look, coming right at me, right here. What you try to do is position the boat just ahead of them. Okay, watch right here. I'm gonna throw right here where these ripples are coming. Okay, watch. Look at that. Oh, he missed it. Look, that one didn't. Oh, I say I'm gonna fight it. He's dragging the boat.
Backlit real bad, so.
Which one? I thought that last one ate that Strike Pro.
Can't even see this
I
one.
think this one here really ate it. Come on. Oh.
There is a Strike Pro lure.
Look at there.
Are you sure? There is one. I'll promise you. Golly.
That's incredible right there.
There it was.
Pulled it out of there. Look at here. That's a big old pretty one. I get what? I'll get my bait undone. Woo, baby. Strike Pro lures. It don't get no better than that.
Do they want it or do they want it?
You can't keep it from them.
You ain't dealing with it.
You do have.
You're not dealing with you're not dealing with anything small either.
No, look. But hey, when they get it, they might pop it a couple times, but when they eat it, look at there.
Wow.
They eat it. They eat it. Calm down. They don't like nothing going in that mouth that ain't supposed to. There you go. Wow.
Where you at again?
I'm scared to drop it over the side of the boat. One might eat it.
Where you at, buddy?
We down here in southwest Louisiana on Calcasieu Lake. I'm the owner-operator of Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters. I tell you what, if you want to experience some of this fantastic action, come down and see old Captain Kevin. We're gonna put you on.
Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters, located in Hackberry, Louisiana, on the beautiful Calcasieu Lake. The lodge has everything to make you feel right at home. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a large kitchen, dining room, spacious living room, and large screened-in porch to relax and kick back after a fun-filled day of catching your limit. Your host, Captain Kevin Broussard, has over 28 years of guiding experience on Calcasieu Lake. It doesn't matter if you're wanting redfish, speckled trout, or flounder. Captain Kevin or one of our very experienced guides will put you on there.
That's right, friends. Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters. Come experience it.
For years, they've quietly taken you where the fish are. But now the silence is about to break. With the incredible new iPilot Link, your Minn Kota and Humminbird can communicate with each other. So you can hold on a spot like an electronic anchor. Record and return to waypoints and paths. Follow any Lake Master depth contour and more. All automatically and all from your Humminbird or the Link remote. They talk and you'll be speechless.
Tiny boats, built one at a time.
There we go. Going in the back. Going in the back.
What line you got on there?
Got me some fins, 40 pounds. Tied directly to that old Strike Pro top bait. That big old pretty redfin. He's about to come on hook. I'm gonna try to grab the pliers and just see if I can get him undone.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, he's behind it. Yeah, I was on it. We're gonna go right back in there and see if we can get another one. Oh, I tell you what, let's try that again. Baby, this is some good stuff right here. first little one I've caught, and he ain't but like 26 inches. He ain't real little. Oh my gracious.
Take good equipment though.
Yeah. I tell you what. Another beautiful redfish. Put him back on this side. Y'all come down here and experience some of this. Oh. Let's see, where we at? Where'd all this happen at? I want y'all to see how big of a school of redfish that is. Look at them just going crazy out there. Okay, Dad, I'm throwing to the left side up here. Look, see where they're taking it up in the front? Oh, he's after it. That bird off of it. Oh, look. It looks so good the birds are eating. Okay, all the way up front. Get away, bird. He got it. He come up under it, sucked it though. Whew. But it's starting to get bright. I might put the sunglasses on.
Go from rain to sun.
That's it. Oh,
All right.
look, let's go right back there. Or there. Or there. Unreal, baby. This is a mean one here. So that's what Chris does over at Strike Pro. When he has another bait, he wants me to field test the durability. He sends it out there with me to get in the middle of one of these big schools of redfish, just to see how they hold up. There you go.
All right.
Okay, let's do that again.
That didn't take long.
Look how many's out there. Good old American Rod Smith. I got me some fins on there. Woo.
Pretty gold one too, you know it?
I tell you what, they're eating that one so good. I'm gonna try my other one right here. Look at here. Got a little rattle in there, got a little noise. Oh, got it. Woo, nothing but solid, fantastic redfish action. Oh, man. Got another 100 in here. Get us kind of heading back into the wind, and I'll get down there and finish. They some strong fish. See if we can get over here and get this one. I don't mind them coming off like that. Whew. I tell you what, friends, what I'm gonna do right now, we got a couple big rain showers coming. We're gonna take a little break from this redfish action. We'll sit down, I'm gonna open up a couple of my Strike Pro boxes. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what all they have to offer, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm getting all this great action on out here. I tell you what, y'all take a look at what's coming my way. I'm keeping the frog togs on, batting down the hatches, and we're gonna look at some Strike Pro lures.
Bass Assassin unleashes a saltwater line sure to catch fish. The saltwater split tail shad features eyes and a vertical split tail. The sea shad features a paddle tail with unbelievable action. The Texas shad is a version of the 5-inch saltwater shad with a solid body. And the Red Daddy spinnerbait, a redfish killer. Also try the saltwater curly, dapper, Red Daddy, or bang. Bang! No other fish attractant borrows so much from nature. Available at your local retailer or online at bassassassin.com.
Hey, no matter where we're hunting in the U.S.,
Julie and I can count on ammo2go.com to get our orders shipped to us fast, and so can you.
With hundreds of choices from the top manufacturers to those rare and hard-to-find calibers, ammo2go.com can get it to you fast. Shipping daily anywhere in the U.S. with the very best prices. See how easy it is to order with confidence today so you can shoot tomorrow. Trust the ammunition experts. Trust ammo2go.com.
Hold it right there. The Minn Kota Talon locks you onto a fishing spot with unmatched speed and stealth. And when Mother Nature tries to knock you off your mark, hit back with the strongest hold on the water. Talon, stand your ground.
Look at there, Strike Pro. Strike Pro Baby Buster.
Wow, I like that color on that puppy, huh?
Oh yeah. Another one on that old Strike Pro, baby. Oh. Look how he ate that Strike Pro lure right there.
Oh, that's a pretty color. That's probably the prettiest color bait I've seen.
Strike Pro, casting into the future.
Tell you what, friends, we're going to take a little short break for this action. Kevin is tearing up the redfish today, and he's catching them on two basic Strike Pro topwater lures. First of all, we got the Spirit Walker, which is a little short, fat type walker. Really walks the dog really well. He's throwing it out there, and he's bringing it in. They're thinking it's a shad or a pogie, and they're jumping all over it. The other one, of course, is one of our favorite baits, is the Boogie Walker. Boogie Walker really does the walk the dogs. Got a little split ring in the front. Also can spit it a little bit as it's walking. He's catching this on just about every trip that we go out. We want to catch them on topwater lures. And I tell you what, nothing better than throwing topwater baits. And Strike Pro has some of the best ones you'll ever seen. This is the one Kevin's been catching them on. But as you can see, this is a good assortment of their colors. They have fantastic colors. Look for them at your local sporting goods stores. If you don't find them, just look up strikepro.com. Give them a call, and I tell you what, put your hands on some of these. You'll catch fish just like Captain Kev's doing. Matter of fact, he's got one hooked up now. Let me take the camera. We're going to get right back on it and watch him land this big old redfish.
Yeah, look. Look. Oh. Oh. Phenomenal topwater action, I'm telling you. It's not always like this, I'm not going to lie to you, but right now this is one of the best topwater bites on redfish I've been on in a little while. Come out one of that boat, quit hiding.
What's your favorite expression? They got to have it?
That one got to have it. He had to have it. He ate it head first, too. You realize if you stand up and lean over the side, you get the better foot. that throat. Oh. Yes, sir. Strike Pro America, baby. Coming at you. Roll pliers. Another beautiful redfish. Whew.
That is chomped on bait, ain't it?
Yep, could be chomped on again. All right, you ready? Look, watch right here. Another one victim to the Strike Pro. It's right here, coming right by the boat, watch.
What can you say?
Ain't nothing you can say about this, but come on down here and get you some. There.
One more time, where you at? How to get a hold of you?
Tell you what, friends, call. Numbers on the screen. Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters. Come on down here to Southwest Louisiana. We catch a lot of trout, a lot of redfish. We catch a lot of flounder in the fall. Come on down here and experience some of this.
Well, friends, we're out of time for this week, so be sure and join us next week for part 2 of this exciting top water action.